didn't look nervous.
I was nervous at the beginning while I was sitting on the bench and before in the locker room. I was really nervous. But when I got in, I was cool.
What was that feeling like earlier today, knowing you got eligibility?
It was crazy. I was sweating like crazy because I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I started crying a little bit, to be honest, because I was too happy, excited. It was great.
Were you afraid this day wouldn't come in, Connie? That you wouldn't be able to? You thought all along you would be?
I was hoping for it. I was praying. I didn't even think about it, that it won't come. So that's why I probably stay positive and patient. So.
What gave you the confidence that you thought this would happen? What gave you the confidence that you thought you would be eligible? You thought this would happen?
My teammates, coach, BBN, everybody who supported me. I just had to like wait and I don't know, and to repay to everybody enough.
Did you have any hint something was coming, or did it just come out of the blue when you found out?
It just came out of the blue.
Can you just talk about the support from Big Blue Nation this whole time?
Yeah, they were supporting me through messages, through posts, to everybody else, through other stuff that I saw too. That was funny. It just kept me going.
What did you think about the billboard?
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. I love the fans. I love it.
You hit that behind the back pass to Antonio, and when he hit the shot, the crowd just went nuts. What'd that feel like, hearing that crowd pop and then just the fans getting behind you like that in the arena?
It felt amazing. It felt amazing. It was really. I was enjoying the moment, enjoying with the crowd. I don't know. The crowd just kept me going.
What was the hardest part, I guess, these last few months, trying to get eligible and finally being able to play? I guess, what was the hardest part throughout this process?
Just, I don't know, trying to stay patient, positive. Like when I'm off the court and stuff, being on my own, that was probably the hardest part. Being alone in my room.
Have you been knocking down threes in practice?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Did you come in with the mindset that you were going to be aggressive and take some shots?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at all.
You talked about the emotions you had when you heard, but what did it feel like when you first stepped on the court?
I don't know. It felt unreal. I don't know. I was just listening to the crowd. I didn't even know where to go, or like to the right, to the left. I was just watching. I don't know if someone went in with me, I think, but I was just watching, like someone calling me Trey or something like that. I can't remember. So I just went there.
Well, you went home over Christmas break.
Yeah.
Did that kind of help you being around family, or did it kind of give you some uncertainty of wanting to come back? Because the uncertainty here, what was that experience like, going home and then coming back?
I think it helped me, because I was kind of like, I was not feeling myself at that time, so it helped me a lot.
Did you have anybody on the team that was kind of your best supporter during those tough times and keeping your spirit up?
I can't say just one. I need to say everybody, plus the coaches and stuff, and everybody. I can't just name one because that would be unfair.
How much of the other 2 7-footers helped just acclimate you as well?
Oh, a lot. Yeah, Aaron and Hugo, a lot.
What's your relationship like with them?
Oh, we're 7-footers. Yeah, we have to be in a good relationship. We love each other and we support each other.
What have you learned about this team? I mean, you've been able to watch them too, and now that you joined them, but I guess what have been your impressions on this year's Kentucky team?
I don't know. We are some dogs. We want to win, like no matter what, no matter how. We just want to win, and the chemistry is there. Everything's there. So we just gotta fight. That's it.
Did you know you were going to play today, Cal tell you?
Yeah, he did.
Did he say when he was going to anything?
Nah, he just told me he's going to try to pull me a little bit, but that's it.
What was his reaction when, I guess, he's the one who told you the news?
Yeah.
What was his reaction?
Oh,
to
no.
that conversation?
It wasn't him. It was the camp sergeant. He works for the compliance, and he told us, but he was like he was kind of sad because he's probably trying to act it, like just to give us some good news. And we were in shock at first, and then the tears came, and then I just started jumping in his office like crazy, man.
Cal cry a little too?
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
Have you spoken to your family yet?
Huh?
Have you spoken to your family
Yeah, of
today?
course. Yeah, of
what
course.
did they say?
they were just too happy for me. They couldn't wait for me to play, and they were praying to God every day for me. But they did. But this day came. And that's it.
Do you think they got to see it?
Huh?
Do you think they got to see it?
Yeah, of course they were watching it. Yeah, it's 6 hours difference, but they still watch it.
You did a little bit of everything tonight. Did we get the whole Big Z experience, or is there more to it?
I don't know. You'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you. Preseason, you said one of the biggest reasons you wanted to come here was for Big Blue Nation. So how was it actually getting to play in front of them and hearing them chant your name?
It was amazing. I really enjoyed the time. I really enjoyed playing in front of them. I don't know. There's no words for it. I just enjoyed it. I'm missing words for them.
You talked about the support from your teammates throughout this whole process.
Yeah.
I think it was that first stoppage in play. They kind of all mobbed you, kind of away from the bench. Everybody just kind of came after.
Yeah.
What was that feeling like after everything you've been through?
It was amazing. I didn't know how to act at the time. Everybody just jumping on me, hitting me, screaming, laughing. I was just like, I don't know. It was a great moment.
Were you supposed to get that many opportunities from three-point range? I mean, what kind of freedom did Dick Howe give you to shoot the ball?
It just happened. I mean, he lets me to shoot on practice, of course, but it just happened. You know.
Were you a little too excited on that when you were hanging on the rim and got the technical, or?
I forgot about it. I still kind of knowing the rules. I don't know like every rule here, so. My bad, Coach. My bad. I'm sorry.
Are you allowed to do that?
Like back home?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it back.
Have you ever pulled one down or broken a back? Really?
And I didn't break it, but I was like every time I pull up, go down.
You did the shrug after you hit that shot. Is that something you knew you were going to do after you hit the big shot? The shrug?
Oh yeah. I mean, I was surprised as all you were.
We've seen you getting physical with the Georgia player who was pushing you up and down the court. Just what kind of message were you trying to send there? I mean, I know he was trying to pick on you a little bit.
I was just playing back what he did for me. That's it. I'm gonna let him. That's it.
And where does this rank? You played basketball at a high level for a long time and on different teams. Where does this moment rank on your list?
I don't know. I have to think about it. It was pretty hard for me, like cardio and stuff. I was lacking a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You said you were a little nervous at the beginning.
I was.
Does getting this game out of the way, this first game out of the way, do you think those butterflies will still be there?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier the next game, like mentally and stuff. So, yeah.
You've been your teammates' biggest supporter through all of this, over on the bench, cheering them on. How did it feel to kind of have that reversed and see the way they reacted to what you were doing?
I know it meant a lot. I know it meant a lot to them, like me cheering for them. So it meant a lot to me while they were cheering for me and stuff. It meant a lot.
Hearing how the fans were so excited when you came in, and then anytime you did anything, the crowd just went crazy. What did that feel like?
Unreal, for real. It was just a special moment.
Yeah. Is this the most people you've ever played in front of?
I don't know how many people.
The 21,000, 20,000?
Almost. I played against like 16, no 18,000 back home against Partizan.
How much does it help having your debut in front of all the Kentucky fans rather than going on the road in a hostile environment?
I don't know. I would rather play here for my first game than like away game because everyone is here who supported me. I just wanted to go through this moment with everybody else here.
Once you learned that you were going to be able to play today, did you have kind of any expectations for what you thought you could do in this first appearance?
To be honest, I didn't have any expectations. I was just trying like not to get lost in the game because of adrenaline and being nervous and stuff, but at the end it went good, so I'm proud of myself today.
When you hit that first block and bucket, did it kind of take some of those nerves away? Like you're like, oh, okay, it's just basketball.
Yeah, that helped a lot. Yeah.
Was there one moment kind of among all of them that's really the thing you think you'll look back? Is there one moment out of all the things that happened today that you think you'll look back on the most as kind of the biggest highlight? Or
probably when my teammates were happy or like jumping, like going at me at the court. I would say that because I really enjoyed with them.
Sorry if you already answered
pass
this.
to Antonio. Is that something you guys worked on in practice? Because you hit him right in stride.
It just happened. I didn't want to see him, to be honest. I was praying that he was there, but he was, and he scored it.
Would you have given him a hard time if he missed it, given it's perfect?
Sorry if you already answered this, but how did you get the news that you were going to get to play today?
I was lost for a second, but then I was excited. I was happy. It felt great, finally.
Did you get a call, or did they tell you in person?
They told me in person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Coach Cal?
Coach, Kevin Sargent, the guy who works for Kentucky Compliance, told us.
Did you remain hopeful the whole time, or was there a point where you thought, no, this just might not happen?
Nope. I was just praying for it, praying to God, and that's it. I stayed hopeful. I knew it's going to happen. I didn't even think about the bad things, like how I'm not going to be here, I won't be playing for this team. I didn't even think about it. I'm a positive guy.
How do you think next game might be different now that teams have a little tape on you?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Hey, Z, you're doing really good.
Thank you.